The question is, are we going to see another upset in this elimination series? Let's get game number 1 underway.
So FURIA, Miracle, Heiko, not too healthy. Going up against Miracle and Kuro early on, there's so much damage. At least there's no flame guard, so Miracle doesn't have the extra damage, but Kuro can bring everything they need. Just Miracle needs to chop him down. Ru cuts the tree, gives the extra vision, closes the distance, and Miracle spilling first blood and then quickly TPing down to the lane. Of course, as far as the cores go, Miracle's sitting up there at the top net worth. Sleight of Fist trying to dodge some of the extra attacks from Heiko. Miracle will still end up falling when he brings the support with him, while Duster dies on the top lane of Mind Control and GH. But we're 6 minutes in, like, he's not going to rotate. That's actually one of the biggest weaknesses of NIGMA's lineup. They're not great at rotating, they're great in fight. Inside the pit for attack. Not Mind Control will get it anyway with a burn. Rodeo dragging Mind Control back underneath the T1 tower, but GH is staying with him, giving that extra damage, but it won't stop Mind Control from dying, and Rodeo will live. GH not wanting to tank it, even with six tick charges. He didn't force the issue, while Weeha, Laguna Blade out, Kuro coming over, he needs to keep Murdoch under control, but he can't do it. Weeha, way too much poison stacked up.
Dire's top tower.
And up on top lane, TP support is on the way for NIGMA as Mind Control. We're not even at the 10-minute mark yet. Yeah, still Furia. 3 players to work. Weeha's the one who's rotated over with the double damage rune. Looking into the trees, look for a good light strike array. Duster, Heiko, they're lighting themselves up. You'll still only get 1 in the attack. Snowball forward, no real save from this. Just delays the inevitable as Heiko attacked by Weeha into the tree line.
Tower is extremely low. They should definitely try to bring numbers. It's daytime. Night Stalker doesn't have ulti at the moment.
Yeah, not within deny range, but here comes your Magnus. What do we got to work with? Snowball forward, look for the blocking shots, only catching GH, and well, Dust has already been deleted thanks to Laguna Blade of Weeha. Heiko's getting the next target, stolen Snowball, Rubik holding them together, GH and Weeha, Light Strike Array, buying more and more space. Heiko has gone down, the RP's committed, so Weeha will finally fall. And Murdoch is the one to claim the kill. Much needed gold for the Viper.
When I said I want to see NIGMA bringing numbers, I wanted to see Mind Control there. Look at his damage right now, like he could
bring him in.
3-shot to tower.
GH once again. I love GH on a hero where he's able to shine the double snowball forward. They need to just keep him there, but they haven't killed GH. Now they finally do. Murdoch is able to claim his life, loses his for it as Miracle skewered around, but they're pulling him back in. He's skewered back into the storm as well as Shield, but Mind Control, you wanted him there, but he's gone through death. And Miracle through haste. Once he needs to get himself away. He still has a spirit available and will bottle on his way through. Like, to also help his team. You normally have like you get all these items together. Like you're looking for Mech, you're looking for Vanguard, you're looking like Crimson Guard, looking for Vlad's, anything. Miracle too far up, the storm is down, and Miracle's in trouble. A quick Sleight of Fist, but has no escape. Oh, and Furia trying to send the message. 4. Kuro as well, Viper striked up. That's gonna be a hell of a lot of damage. Now just getting the Chain Frost out as quick as he can. It will bounce around the creep wave as Laguna Blade does kill off Murdoch. And as well as the Chain Frost continuing its bounce up further north.
Shove the waves quickly. And these are not the best heroes. Like, yeah, you have Magnus with Empower and Echo Saber. Viper is doing okay.
You ready?
Rest is not that good. You
ready for your pre-20-minute fight? Tuskar comes in, instantly stunned up. Laguna Blade and Heiko, goodbye.
They just throw their bodies in.
Yeah, they're coming. It's a 5-man fight. Laguna's down at least for a couple more seconds. So they come towards it. Now we go into the Ascension. And RP, that's a big catcher. Goodbye, Kuro. Was that reverse polarity actually stolen? They're waiting for it, but because you've already taken out Mind Control as well as Kuro. Rodeo would like to get something here, but he's not going to get anything. Oh, yeah, they will. They get the vision. They get the glimpse onto Weeha. Pull him back over. Bottom pressure. NIGMA still looking for initiation. Nice GH having the blink, RP ready to go. And he'll end up stealing the Viper Strike as well. Murdoch, goodbye.
Instant TP coming out from Mind Control.
Oh, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Scan not being used by Radiant. Dire Observer was planted down. Dust is already going to reveal. It's got to drop that ulti pretty quickly before Miracle's going to kill him. Unable to get anything off. But Murdoch trying to keep Kuro out at least. But Kurox instigates him in, so Mind Control can keep the chain stun going as well. While the battle to the north is just Miracle trying to solo them all up. And with Laguna Blade and the double damage rune, Miracle can get himself a double kill onto Murdoch. Turning attention towards NSR. But NSR underneath the protection of the BKB moving over towards the shrine. RP kinetic hit it as well. And when he got stopped, it was only going to be the Void. But the Chain Frost, a lot lot of heavy damage. They need to get this life back in again. But NSR and RDO, what have they really got? They've got enough to kill off Koro, but the Life Striker raise the control from range. All the big stunners are still up for NIGMA.
You have a huge bullseye on you, and if he had buyback there, I think this fight would have been completely different.
Tusker buyback. Yeah, he's committing that buyback. Viper's up in 5 seconds. Tier 3 tower will be claimed. All that hard work that Miracle did before. Oh, looking for the Life Striker Ray of the two of them grouped up together. That's going to feel so good to move forward. Duster, he's almost there. Gets a glimpse, as well as the Wall Storm on top of WeHart. The damage output will be there from Murdoch. Even though it's NSR who finishes the job, they look over towards the tree line, so GH will TP out, and so will Mind Control. Both are able to retreat.
Talk about Aghanim Scepter picked up on Lich. So that's AoE Sinister Gaze.
You can hold them together. Miracle able to hit the two. Now with the pickup, Murdoch don't get clipped. He's actually just going to be thrown away outside the Life Striker Ray. Not the perfect coordination, but WeHart was still Laguna who's played us down. There's Duster. A quick glimpse. He's just trying to keep Miracle away from him, but Miracle, all the jumps in the world to keep going as NSR focusing on WeHart, trying to bring down this leader, but protected by the BKB. And no longer for the NS. He knows he has to run back up. Lost to front line and get caught inside the Pit Lord's pit. Wait, Underlord. Whatever.
Ah, Pit Lord is fine.
Yeah, we're old school, boys. We're the millennials.
Some chip damage coming on from NIGMA.
That Rax is taken. They haven't found the opportunity. Oh, RP, can they get the skewer? WeHart pulled so far back. They need to keep the control with a punch-up. WeHart will end up falling down.
Buyback.
Miracle in very, very deep instant buyback. Can he actually do much more with this? Miracle jumps away on a B-stick of life, but now Murdoch, the Storm, they're trying to protect him. The pit is down, and Murdoch instantly evaporates. Trump is able to buy back into this game. Miracle still so low on life, and there's your run-in. The Night Stalker is able to claim his life, but will actually cost his own. It's a chain frost. They can't split themselves out. Hiker stun controlled as well. It's just time and time again. NIGMA, they're there with the CC.
I think they underestimated the power of these
another travel. Slide of fist, searing chains, two of them caught in together. The snowball trying to control Miracle underneath the tier 4 towers. Mass buybacks out from FURIA. They get the skewer. Maybe this will be big. If they can kill off WeHart again, they're dodging the Lion Striker Ray. FURIA, they have to keep fighting. Miracle's coming in for the control. The shards. It's a perfect block for WeHart. He walks around it. There goes your last hit in. So there's a dive back out from WeHart. Miracle is low. Mind Control trying to get everyone away. He will retreat out. This is a solo Uber, no pooling.
I love those new names for neutral items. What is it anyway? What is Witless Shaco?
That's a very good question. RP is out. RDO starting off the fight. Miracle want to be caught out. They're going to kill him as well. Buyback is available. The pit's holding them in position, so FURIA can't instantly move forward. And there's your buyback in. What have we got? It's only going to be Viper Strike available, and FURIA just want to disengage. They forced what they really wanted here. They got the buyback out. Now they have to retreat. Murdoch under the cover of BKB is able to complete that TP away to safety. On your Ember Spirit,
they need to achieve something. They used Viper Strike, Static Storm, RP.
They get rid of the op, so at least that vision information is gone. Mind Control coming a little bit further forward, locked in by the shards, but force-staffed away to safety. But the glimpse will pull him straight back in again. RDO, he's in deep, so is NSR. That's not what they want to be. RDO copying so much damage. Mind Control, he's still just tanking through all of this. Finally, they're going to skewer him so far away. So Murdoch can do the work, but they're make a chain frost in from Koro. That's able to hit hard. Is down with no buyback available.
Sadly, Mind Control does not have a buyback. Only 200, 300 gold short. They just killed the Rax. The second one, we'll see if it's going to have enough.
Coming forward for Miracle. First control. Oh, Koro, the double Sinister Gaze. NS and RDO just walked in for it. Hiker able to force up himself away, getting a little bit further back as NSR looking for the damage, but WeHart protected by the BKB. Can't say the same for NSR. Trapped right on top of NIGMA. Pull him back in and kill him back off. And what have we got stolen? Take the skewer. Get over here, RDO. It's your turn to die.
I think if Mind Control gets the money, he will instantly buy back. They know Night Stalker.
There it is.
Does not have his for almost 2 minutes. Here comes Mag.
What's he got though? Like, what has he even got for this fight? Like, you got a bottom rack, the tier 2 towers are still up, a snowball forward. Heiko wants to engage on this, but you still do not have reverse polarity up and running. Miracle comes in close, but Heiko,
Mind Control with
extra life? Mind Control is going to arrive, and then, well, it just burns him down and working with Miracle. The tier 4 towers are chipping, and 3 heroes dead. You're going to RP the entire NIGMA team, pull them back underneath the shrine. That's the only way this really works well for you. You blinked out, RP is available, but the Ancient is just being chipped away so quickly. Now they're going to kill off the Magnus, and that's the game. No more enders there to stop NIGMA. They game 1 in this elimination match. And
Morph is a weird combo in a way.
Look what they went for.
They went for Huskar, who currently nobody can really lane against, so that's a really good last pick.
Battle against the Magnus, like if so much pressure is on the Morphling to have a good game, it would make sense to actually put the Huskar down against him. Kuro, a lot of trouble, that's a lot of early damage, and it will be NSR who's able to get the first blood up here.
Kill potential, especially against Rubik, who's reducing your damage.
Oh boy.
Dominate.
Wow. Oh, that's actually really close. That a fairy fire at the very end. It doesn't matter if he's dead. He still gets the experience as a level 3 mag now. Still next top 3, yeah. It's all in Furia's side. Oh god, mind control. Gonna break the trees. Looking for the kill on Duster, and there is enough burst damage. Rubik's got the levels with the Fade Bolt to do the work.
Yeah, once you get close to Omni Knight, who has 1 point in Legion Aura plus Orb of Venom, there's no way you're escaping.
They want to go on mid lane. Heiko is preparing himself. You can glimpse him back into the mag. You've even got the Vengeful Spirit rotating in. Wall is up. Weeha. Oh, RP just holds him in position. Magic Missile follow-up. And that is a good kill. Should be a good kill. Is a good kill on Weeha. GH's TP took just a little too long.
And we all know it.
I admit I'm not a Cinder and I'm not always right. Oh, Skewer. Ooh, a little bit off target. But Weeha still alive for the moment.
Tower is under attack.
And Duster, Magic Missile is nowhere near enough. In fact, Kuro, does he have a pullback? Is he looking for Duster, who's got no mana? Murdoch's not too happy about this either. He'll put the shields, looking for the slow, but not enough follow-up. Coming in from NIGMA, they'll put the wall up. Weeha, nice to... Oh, did he deny it? Oh, it's still going to be denied off thanks to the attack, but a life break forward from Weeha, going over towards Duster. Magnus was farming up the mid lane, so he's not there to really help out. Duster's doing the best he can. Finally, the Night Stalker has begun his TP over. NIGMA will be very happy to oblige them. They've already got 3 heroes looking to get a kill over on the Morphling, so they started up, diving into the tier 1 tower. More support coming in. RDO getting his life back up, looking to try and stop off Kuro, but Kuro doesn't have the Chain Frost just yet. Skewer forward. Kuro's going to be the primary target for the moment. Now mind control. That GA came very, very late, so they're just trying to control him for the moment. But now the buybacks and the TPing over towards the outpost. That's 5 heroes from NIGMA coming to this bottom lane.
Which is going to make him even more tanky. Extra strength coming out from Heavenly Grace plus status resistance from both of these items. It's just going to become too much at one point.
Oh, that's unfortunate for GH, but still, the vision's going to be enough. A quick Magic Missile stun, but Heiko going to burn to the Burning Spears of Weeha. Weeha's looking for another target. Duster reveals himself for the moment. There is no support really coming for this. I'm not quite certain what Furia is trying to achieve. Kuro. They're close. Being an easier target. Going over towards GH has been such a problem, but now GA comes out to save GH's life. The Glimpse pulling back an SR, but then a quick swap away, and a Glimpse trying to get Weeha further right, and another swap. Duster making sure everything can keep this NS alive, and they'll be able to trigger up the Shrine. Miracle, however, just doesn't care. It's like, all right, get more life, and then swap and swap. They're pulling NSR back in again, but yes, she's close. This is a jump forward from Weeha.
It's actually 4-3,000 now because
and Roshan.
Roche is about to die. I'm not sure if they can actually contest it. Morphling is half HP.
You have RP available.
He should be careful about the bash.
TP's coming in from the VS, so a Wave of Terror will reveal. Miracle revealed in the mid lane. The Glimpse going to pull him back in. They'll need to keep that control going. Miracle. RP's going to do his work. RP stolen, however, from GH. My god, does GH just feel so good during the series? Even during the first series, he still felt like he was like a big hero for NIGMA.
It's still nighttime for the next minute, plus Night Stalker has ulti, but at the moment, NIGMA, they don't scare.
Skewers off cooldown. Don't do it again! Don't do it again! He did it again! If at first you don't succeed! Kill mind control, that'll work! NSR being pulled out, Weeha very low. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal available. So even if they do get that kill, they don't really get much for it. So they just kill off the Omnites. No GA to work with. And RDO pounces himself forward. The Glimpse pulls Weeha back in again. Have they got the damage? No. He's still alive on 40 HP. Couldn't toggle through this. So Aegis Immortal will break, but Miracle still in the fight. This fight continuously dragging on. He's going to have so much agility just shifted into him. The tier 3 tower, it will be broken. Morphling, he'll have to buy back if they're going to have any kind of chance of keeping this top lane of Rax alive. As another one bites the dust. Duster on the sidelines. Heiko's got Glimpse available. Where is the fight from Furia? They're just letting the top lane of Rax go. Weeha, they want to try and force him back. Now the VS buyback comes in. Morphling holding his, the blink. Don't do it again. Oh, God. He blinks in, but the wall is up. And when the wall is up, you do not fight this. Duster has to swap him out to safety. But then they also get the pickup over on NSR.
Toby, what do they say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Is it different, or is it the other way around?
I don't know, it's just a lot of shame.
No, I was thinking about the third one, because it was about to happen.
It's like, I don't know. I'm not good with sayings. I'm not good with the English language in general. He's looking for his own farm. I'm seeing a Slark ready to hunt. Miracle.
Oh, he has another charge. Aghanim Scepter ready.
Stay
no
here.
Mana.
Burning the mana. He's out of mana for the skewer now. Can't blink unless he can just stay invisible. Buyback's available. Maybe he needs to do it too because there's another lane of racks. Slark's moving quickly. Back towards the mid. RP out from GH. Catching in as out as well as RDO. It's a good static storm, however. Weehar's caught, but once again, Murdoch, he keeps blinking into the middle of the static field. And now the Chain Frost from Kuro. That's going to keep bouncing. Looks like it actually bounces back again. Murdoch finally gets his RP off, but FURIA caught maximum damage from that Chain Frost. And more jumps forward. This game is just stylingly almost over. Buyback's going to come out from FURIA, and he just leaps so far deep. Heiko's down. Weeha trapped for the moment, but is he really? Miracle has himself a triple kill. Almost feels like Weeha is just the dangling carrot in front of FURIA, and Miracle's the one just biting hard. And NSR, he's meant to be the one with the dislocatable jaw. He's meant to be the biter. Another leap! Miracle hitting it absolutely perfectly. They glimpse him away to safety.
It's
and now VS
so hard, Toby, to hit it at the max range. Yeah, this is it. This game's over. 40 seconds without Night Stalker, 30 seconds without and another one.
If it's not from downtown, it's not worth jumping. Swap. They keep it both alive as the GG is pushed through. NIGMA will keep their hopes alive.